கலை என்பது மனம், உடல், உயிர் ஆகியவற்றை ஒருங்கிணைக்கின்றது. பரமாத்மா, ஜீவாத்மா ஆகியவற்றின் சங்கமமாக திகழ்கிறது. பக்தியின் பாதையில் யோகக்கலை ஒளி வீசுகின்றது.
मित्रों, जब मैं तमिलनाडु आया हूं तब ये जरूर कहना चाहूंगा कि भारत के आध्यात्मिक इतिहास की व्याख्या तमिल संस्कृति के वर्णन के बिना अधूरी है.
தமிழ்நாட்டிற்கு வருகை தந்திருக்கிற இந்த நிலையில் பாரத தேசத்தின் ஆன்மீக வரலாறு என்பது தமிழ் பண்பாட்டை குறிப்பிடாமல் நிறைவு பெறவே முடியாது.
यह भूमि ऐसे कई उदाहरणों से सुसज्जित है जो आध्यात्म के जीवंत उदाहरण रहे हैं.
இந்த பூமி ஆன்மீகத் துறையில் தலைசிறந்த பல்வேறு ஞானிகளுடைய தலமாக விளங்குகிறது. அதற்கு எவ்வளவோ உதாரணங்கள் உண்டு.
महर्षि तिरुमूलर ने शिव भक्ति का प्रचार किया. कठोर तपस्या से तिरुमंत्रम की रचना की, जिससे हमारे धर्म के लगभग 3000 भजन संकलित किए गए हैं.
மகரிஷி திருமூலர் அத்தகைய ஒரு ஞானிகளினுடைய அடையாளமாக விளங்குகிறார். அவர் தீவிரமான தவத்தினுடைய விளைவாக சைவ மரபில் திருமந்திரம் என்கிற தலைப்பில் 3000 அற்புதமான பாடல்களை அருளியிருக்கின்றார்.
महर्षि अगस्त्य ने भी कई नई रचनाएं कर हमारे धर्म की व्याख्या को और मजबूत करने का काम किया है.
அந்த வரிசையில் மகத்தான மற்றொரு உதாரணம் மகரிஷி அகத்தியர் அவர்கள். அவர் சனாதன தர்மத்தின் பல்வேறு பரிமாணங்களை வெளிப்படுத்திய ஒரு ஞானி ஆவார்.
यहाँ पर भगवान शिव को दक्षिण मूर्ति के रूप में देखा जाता है, जो साधक को ज्ञान, विवेक, मुक्ति और मोक्ष सभी प्रदान करता है.
தமிழ் பண்பாட்டில் சிவபெருமானுக்கென்று ஒரு மகத்தான இடம் இருக்கிறது. அவர் தட்சிணாமூர்த்தி என்கிற திருவுருவத்தில் வழிபடப்படுகின்றார். அந்த தட்சிணாமூர்த்தி தன்னை வழிபடுபவர்களுக்கு ஞானம், சமநிலை, விடுதலை, முக்தி ஆகியவற்றை அருளுகிற கடவுளாக விளங்குகிறார்.
सदगुरु जी, मैंने आपके शिवरात्रि महोत्सव के लिए बहुत कुछ सुना था. सुनकर भी अनुभूति होती थी, मगर आज मैं यहाँ आया हूँ तब मैं निश्चित रूप से पूरे विश्व को कहना चाहता हूँ, ये अद्भुत है, अकल्पनीय है, अवर्णनीय है.
சத்குரு அவர்களுடைய மகா சிவராத்திரி பற்றி நான் மிகவும் கேள்விப்பட்டிருக்கின்றேன். இன்றைக்கு நேரில் வந்து இங்கே கலந்து கொண்டிருக்கின்றேன். இந்த உலகத்துக்கே நான் சொல்ல விரும்புவது, இது மிகவும் மகத்தான ஆச்சரியமான நிகழ்வாக நடந்து கொண்டிருக்கிறது என்பதாகும்.
ये तीर्थ स्थान की रचना में सदगुरु ने विज्ञान और अध्यात्म इसको साथ में लाकर ये सिद्ध किया है कि ध्यान, ऊर्जा और चेतना की अवस्थाएं अंधविश्वास नहीं है, परंतु मूलभूत विज्ञान है.
சத்குரு அவர்கள் இந்த மகாசிவராத்திரியை ஒரு ஆன்மீக ஞானத்தினுடைய, ஆன்மீக விஞ்ஞானத்தினுடைய அடிப்படையாக மக்களிடம் கொண்டு சேர்த்து ஞானத்தையும் அறிவியலையும் இணைக்கின்ற அற்புதத்தை செய்திருக்கின்றார்.
सदगुरु जी, आपने सभी को अनुभूति कराई है. शिव ही शाश्वत है, शिव ही चेतना है और शिवत्व को जागृत करने का यही एक रास्ता है.
நம்முடைய உள்நிலையில் விழிப்புணர்வு பெற வேண்டுமென்றால், சிவத்தை தனக்குள்ளே உணர வேண்டுமென்றால் அதற்கு மிக உன்னதமான வழியாக இந்த வழிபாடு திகழ்கின்றது.
मैं ज्यादा समय लेना नहीं चाहता. पूरे भक्तगण आज यहाँ शिवरात्रि महोत्सव में उपस्थित हुए हैं. मैं आशा करता हूँ कि हम सब यहाँ से शिव तत्व को स्वयं में समाहित कर शिवांग बनने की ओर आगे बढ़ेंगे. सदगुरु जी से एक बार बहुत प्रणाम.
தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கின்றேன். தனி மனித விழிப்புணர்வுக்கு சிவ வழிபாடு எவ்வளவு முக்கியம் என்பதை உணர்த்தும் சிவராத்திரி நாளில் உங்களுக்கு என் வாழ்த்துக்களை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன்.
Sadhguru thanks the Honorable Home Minister. We invite Shri Amit Shah and other dignitaries present here to witness the Adiyogi Divya Darshanam. Conceptualized and narrated by Sadhguru, Adiyogi Divya Darshanam is a profound depiction of Adiyogi's unparalleled contribution to humanity, the science of yoga presented as a powerful video imaging show.
शिव सर्वेश्वराय शम्भो शम्भो महादेवाय.
Over 15,000 years ago, a being appeared in the upper regions of Himalayas. No one knew who he was, where he came from. The origins of this spectacular being were unknown. When his ecstasy allowed him some movement, he danced wildly. When intensity peaked, he became utterly still. People saw that he was experiencing dimensions that no one had ever known or able to fathom. His ecstasy and intensity allowed him to transcend his physical form. Witnessing an individual human in union with the cosmos, they called him a yogi, as he was the first one, the Adiyogi.
When his stillness lasted for years on end, curious onlookers melted away. Only 7 seekers remained, as they could not tear themselves away from him. He transmitted the profound science of yoga in its full depth and dimension. He expounded 112 methods of attainment, offering his disciples access to the deepest innards of creation. In this magnificent state of yoga, many mysteries of the created and the uncreated cascaded upon his unbridled wild hair. It was a vision of the very core of the cosmos in all its profundity and magnificence, a vision of the unfathomable mysteries of the universe, a most overwhelming vision the sages and Devi Parvati had ever witnessed. Devi Parvati, seeing Adiyogi reveling in ecstatic states, said, "I want to have what you have. Show me the way."
Adiyogi absorbed her and made her a part of himself, and hence he is the Ardhanari, the ideal man, where one half of him is woman.
Seeing the splendor of this magnificent union, Ghanas, his constant companions, asked, "What about us?" Adiyogi said, "Just drink of me," which drove them into intoxicated raptures. Seven sages, the Saptarishis, took the sacred science of yoga in all its forms to human habitations across the planet, which turned into crucibles of civilization. This spectacular being is not of the past, but the future of humanity. To move humanity from hallucinations of ups and downs to nameless ecstasies of one's interiority. Mahadevaya Namaha, Mahadevaya Namaha, Mahadevaya Namaha.
express our deepest gratitude to the Honorable Minister for Home Affairs and the Minister for Cooperation, our chief guest this year, Shri Amit Shah, for spending time with us in the grace of Adiyogi.
And as he and Sadhguru come off stage to take their seats in the front of the stage, we request you all to please remain in your bays and get ready to immerse yourself in the Maha Shivratri celebrations here. A singularly unique night of music, dance, meditation and celebration in the presence of Adiyogi. Also tonight, ladies and gentlemen, you have the special opportunity to ask Sadhguru your question. You can submit your question in the comment section of the Sadhguru YouTube video feed. Ladies and gentlemen, you also have the QR code on your wristbands. Please take the time, if you haven't done so already, to download the Miracle of Mind app and stand by for a special announcement by Sadhguru later tonight.
Mind is taking instructions from you, it is the greatest miracle on the planet. We are launching the Miracle of Mind app, which will offer you a simple meditative process that you can do anywhere. Let's boom. Let's make it happen.
Linga Bhairavi is an exuberant manifestation of the divine feminine. Sadhguru has created several consecrated forms to bring Linga Bhairavi Devi's grace into one's home and workplace. The Linga Bhairavi Yantra and Gudi are available for homes and offices, while the Sannidhanam is meant for communities, hospitals or large buildings. These forms create an ambience of health and prosperity for all who come in touch with them. Offered by Sadhguru Gurukulam, Sadhana Pada is a 7-month residential program designed for those looking to establish balance, clarity and emotional stability, seeking spiritual growth and to live an intense and energetic life. The program has transformed the lives of thousands of people. Designed by Sadhguru, Sadhana Pada will help you enhance your capabilities to handle personal and professional situations with grace and equanimity.
Cassandra May Spittman is a multi-award-winning singer-songwriter from Germany. Overcoming the challenge of being born blind, through music, she began improvising on the piano from age 3 and has since composed numerous songs and poems. Now famously known as the German Daughter of India for her melodious renditions in Indian languages, in 2024, she had the opportunity of performing for both the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, and Sadhguru. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Cass May.
Namaskaram, Isha. If you were there for me, then why would you take away my waters? If you were there for me, then why would you take away my air? I'm no longer the mother. Some are just feeling bothered. Billions of years just wasted. Billions of you left alone. And I am turning but I guess I should just keep on turning. तुमने मेरी पुकार सुनी, क्या तुम्हें मुझे याद नहीं? I need your power and care to break through. I need your feelings to be true. तुमने मेरी पुकार सुनी. You know your plastic bags are not my policy, and your industrial world is not my ideology. I'm not able to hold ya. I think I always told ya. Billions of dreams just wasted. Billions of souls left alone. I wish you'd be finally learning, but I guess I should just keep on turning. Woo! तुमने मेरी पुकार सुनी, क्या तुम्हें मुझे याद नहीं? I need your power and care to break through. I need your feelings to be true. तुमने मेरी पुकार सुनी. Thank you. Namaskaram, Isha. So I'm going to speak a bit Tamil for you. I don't know if it's good enough. So, Namaskaram. Ida Maha Shivratri la unglakaha naan pada pore. Ready-ya? Yes, that's good. So, this was my song Mother, and it's about Mother Earth and Mother Nature because she wants us to listen to her. And now that we listen to her, let's save soil. La 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 la. We are born from the dust and we'll go back. When we die, every child lives in our tracks. When we rise like a flower, it's in our hands every day. It's the story of the soil can deliver. It's the glory of our roots and our rivers. It's the same for the takers and the givers. La 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 la. Abhumi sarvasya janani asya rupani anantani. Abhumi sarvasya janani asya rupani anantani. Yeah. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. 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 I want you all to sing with me. Can we do it? La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Let's make it happen. And I'm so glad to finally welcome Sounds of Isha here. I'm so glad to perform my own song with Sounds of Isha. And it's called Mountains, and it's a very emotional song for me, and I'm almost crying. So, oh my gosh, okay. So, Mountains. This is for you, Shiva. Shiva Shambhu. The pain in my legs is nothing compared to the pain in my heart when I'm not with you. I'm breathing fast, but it's nothing compared to my breath when I'll finally touch you. And I go one step after another, and it gets higher, and my love is stronger. I have to climb these mountains to be beside. I have to climb these mountains to my home, to my safe space, to my haven. My dreams are intense, but they're nothing compared to the dreams which I have about you. Do this to me, why don't you from your another, and they get and my devotion I have to climb these mountains to be by your side. I have to climb these mountains to my home, to my safe space, to my haven. Thank you guys so much. So I've got a surprise for you now. Since it's Maha Shivratri, I've got a medley for you, multilingual medley, and it's full of Lord Shiva songs. And I'm gonna try that now. Shiva Kailasho ke vasi dhali tharo ke raja शंकर संकट हरना, शिव कैलाशों के वासी, धारों के राजा, शंकर संकट हरना, शंकर संकट हरना। सोता अंत पाया, तेरे सोता अंत पाया, अंत अनंत तेरी माया, भोले बाबा अंत अनंत तेरी माया, शंकर संकट हरना, शंकर संकट हरना। Some Marathi guys. हे भोल्या शंकरा, हे भोल्या शंकरा, हे भोल्या शंकरा, आवड तुला बेलाची, आवड तुला बेलाची, बेलाच्या पानाची, हे भोल्या शंकरा, हे भोल्या शंकरा, गळ्यामध्ये रुद्राक्षाच्या माळा, रुद्राक्षाच्या माळा, आवड तुला बेलाची, आवड तुला बेलाची, बेलाच्या पानाची, हे शंकर 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 महादेव, भोल्या शंकरा, हे भोल्या शंकरा, धम धम ध धम धम ध धम धम ध धम धम ध धम धिम्मि धिम्मि धिमि धिम्मि संगीत साहित्य सुभकमल श्रींकार मंत्र बीजाक्षरम मंजुनागेश्वरम ऋग्वेदमाद्यम यजुर्वेदवेदम सामप्रतीतम मधुर्वप्रभातम प्रपंचैकसूत्रम नकारम महाकालकालम महानीलकंठम महानंदनंदम महाट्टहासम जटाजूतरंगैकगंगा सुचित्रम ज्वलद्रुद्रनेत्रम सुमित्रम जदादवीगलज्जल प्रवाह पावितस्थली गलीबलं तुङ्गमालिकां रमड्डमड्डमड्डमड्डमर्वयं चकार शिव शिवम् जटाटटाः सम्भ्रम प्रमन्निलिम्पनीचरी विलोलवीचिवल्ली विराजमान Radharendra Nandini Virasa Bandhu Bandhuras Virattiganta Pramodamana Manase Kripakakaksha Dhorini Viruddha Durtarapati Vachittigambare Manovinodam Ketu Vastuni. I love you guys so much.
If you're feeling tension, anxiety, your own intelligence is turned against you. If you understand all human experience is coming from within, how can you not engineer yourself to perfection? Inner engineering essentially means to bringing yourself to a state where all the faculties of being human works for you.
Register for Inner Engineering and in 7 steps, empower yourself to create a joyful and fulfilling life.
So most of you probably have never tasted hunger. If we don't eat for 2 days, life is slipping away from our hands. So annadana, don't see it as food, it is life. Most important part of mother is, she continuously did annadanam to you. If that one thing she had not done, would you love her, I'm asking you? So annadanam is for you to exercise your privilege of being a mother to the world.
Know the joy of fulfillment by contributing towards Maha Annadanam, the sacred offering of food, and to the Maha Shivratri arrangements at Isha Yoga Center.
Namaskaram, everyone. I'm not saying enough life. (2024) MahaShivratri, when I stood here, I was in excruciating pain. And post MahaShivratri, I was to leave and take a month's break and see how to fix this, whatever was happening, small injuries and stuff that happened to my head. But as all of you know, I went into an emergency surgery and then again I banged up my head and went into a second one. Well, doctors thought they lost me. But here I am, one more MahaShivratri. For all the medical skills of the people who attended to me, I bow down to them. And all of your love kept me going. And above all, the grace of Adiyogi. And he didn't want me, I tried to cross the line, but he pushed me back. What is this all about? In all this, when all this is happening, what is happening with you? People around me saw, well, physically things that should not happen to anybody was happening, but mentally I was fine and I was not any different from how I am today. You saw me in last MahaShivratri and most of you didn't realize that my entire right side was almost paralyzed with pain. But this is the miracle of mind. No matter what's happening with your body, no matter what's happening with your situations around you, even if the whole world turns against you, if your mind is working for you, you see it makes miracles happen effortlessly. But if your mind turns against you, even if the whole world belongs to you, you're living in a palace, you have a mountain of gold, but you're gone. Once your mind, your intelligence turns against you, there is no way out. No power in the universe can do nothing for you. So if one wants to realize the miracle of mind, there are simple processes, there are very powerful and sophisticated processes, but sophistication… What's happening there? Anyway, if you want to do very complex and sophisticated things, it'll take a lot of time and energy and focus, certain dedication to make it happen. But I don't know how much investment is worthwhile for your well-being. How much investment of time and energy is you deserve for your well-being, that's something you must decide. After watching the world, there was a time I was demanding, if anybody comes, minimum 18 months, you must do this, otherwise I'm not going to teach you. Because I invested lifetimes. 18 months I thought is very simple, then I saw people 18 months they think is too much for their life. So we reduced. I brought it down to 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Shame on you. 7 minutes. At least 7 minutes can you invest for your well-being every day? 7 minutes. 7 minutes a day, you can own your day. That's the miracle of mind. If you attend to it properly, your mind can do such miracles. Well, everybody is excited about their silly phones that they call as smart. Hey, I want you to understand, you refer to somebody as smart only if you find them smarter than you. But if you call a phone as a smartphone, I don't like that. But whatever the smartphones, computers, spacecrafts, you name it, everything has come out of this miracle. It's just a drop out of human mind. How come it is not worth tending to it? How come it's not worth nurturing it? Just simple education, school education and getting a certificate is not enough. Something internal has to be done. Call it what you want, you call it yoga, you call it meditation, you call it anything that you want. We call it kriya. Kriya means internal action. If you do action with your body and your mind, we call this karma. Karma is wonderful, but if you are not conscious enough, karma becomes a very entangling process. Life gets entangled in ways, people are not suffering anything else. They are suffering things that they desired for. They got the job that they want and they're suffering it. They got the person that they want to marry and now they're suffering it. They got the children that they want and they're suffering it. Because your mind is not taking instructions from you. Doesn't matter what you have. Even if you become king of the planet, if your mind turns against you, you're done. So if you want to realize the miracle of this mind, 7 minutes a day, can you dedicate 7 minutes for your well-being? So as a part of this, we will unveil this Miracle of Mind app, a free app. It's taken a lot of effort and resources to do this, but it's offered free because the idea is, in the next 24 months, we want to see at least 3 billion people on the planet are closing their eyes and meditating for 7 minutes a day. This can change the world in subtle ways. When I say change the world, don't think there will be some fireworks and doom, something will happen, no. See, right now it was hot in the afternoon, it's cool now. Did you hear it happening? Some explosion happened and cool breeze came? Gently it happened. That is how change must happen even within you, in your mind, gently. But after some time when you look at yourself, you can't believe how you were just some time ago. That kind of difference you will find with yourself, and especially now when all the scientists and so-called world bodies of health are all talking about a mental health pandemic. All of you must understand, there are no sane people and crazy people on the planet. Sane people, one wrong step, they can go crazy. That's you. As healthy people can do one mistake and become sick tomorrow morning, just like that, sane people can become insane just by crossing a simple line. Don't think people who have in some way unfortunately psychologically disturbed, oh, that is the way they are, I'm okay. It's not like that. You and me can cross the line, and right now due to various situations, one thing is the soil, lack of life strength in the soil, plastics in your brains. All the studies are showing, on an average in the world, in all the urban populations, 7 grams of plastic is in the brain. That is like a small spoon in your head. Time to eat it. Those who are suffering from dementia, they are supposed to have 4 to 5 times higher amount of plastic in their brain. So it's become inevitable, it's everywhere. It's in the air, it's in the food, it's in the water, it's everywhere. These are some things, and lots of pesticides, fertilizers, and above all, sociological situations, many aspects. All put together, keeping your mental balance is going to become more and more challenging as time goes by, unless you take individual responsibility that you make sure you will stay mentally healthy in your life and ensure people around you will stay that way. Because if one person in your family becomes mentally disturbed, psychologically ill, they will make at least another 10 people's life absolutely miserable. This is what happens. It's not just for that person, it's for everybody around them. And this is happening at a pace that you can't believe. In the most affluent societies, in United States, the Surgeon General of United States is saying, 1 in 2 Americans is feeling lonely. What is loneliness? Loneliness does not mean there's no population. We have population like never before on the planet. There is enough population. In fact, too much population if you ask me everywhere. Hello? Hardly there's any space for solitude. There is a lot of population, but people are lonely, not because there are no people, simply because they have become small cocoons of their own. So loneliness means, the studies show if you're feeling lonely in a day, it's as bad as smoking 15 cigarettes. Well, a lot of campaigns happen to get rid of cigarettes, but here we are producing the same damage by ourselves. Self-help, this is called. And this loneliness is an incubation period for psychological ailments. Once you start feeling lonely, other things will follow. When they follow, it's not just you, even the next generation gets it. There is enough proof to show that if one is depressed, the chances of your children getting depressed is 2 times over, that is 200%. If you have bipolar situations within you, the chances of your children getting it is 4 times over. If you're schizophrenic, the chances of your children getting it is 8 times over. So I'm talking about not only our health, the future generation. It's very important that each individual does something for their own well-being, because these are not things that government can fix or somebody else can fix. Your health must be your responsibility. Only then you can be a contributing citizen to this nation and to this world. So if this has to happen, you must unleash the miracle of mind. I'm stressing on this once again. Do you know another thing on the planet? Do you know anything which is a bigger miracle than human mind? Hello? Hello? And it works only if you're awake. So this miracle of mind, we want to make sure in small measure it's available. Much more complex and sophisticated processes are anyway available, but this is the simplest way to attend to the world. We want 3 billion people to download this app and practice 7 minutes a day. All of you who are here, 7 minutes a day. And I'm happy to tell you, we just opened this today morning for download. 650,000 people have downloaded it till now. So that's a good number to start with, but we want 3 billion. Because if 3 billion people are a little more calmer and saner, it's a better world to live in for all of us. Let's make it happen. Here we will unveil the Miracle of Mind app. If you already don't have, you must download it now. And tomorrow you must practice this. It's a very simple process. Mind's miracle, let's make it happen. Hey, let me see, all of you, you have it? Or do you have one? If you have one, let's make it sparkle, come on. Let's make it happen. The human mind is the greatest miracle. Unfortunately, most people experience it as a misery manufacturing machine that is constantly turning against them. Meditation is that process through which you learn to operate this mind so that it functions as a miracle. We are launching the Miracle of Mind app, which will offer you a simple meditative process that you can do anywhere to bring a sense of peace, joy and exuberance into your life, to create mental health, emotional stability and balance.
Own your day in just 7 minutes with the Miracle of Mind app. Offered by Sadhguru Gurukulam. Sadhana Pada is a 7-month residential program designed for those looking to establish balance, clarity, and emotional stability, seeking spiritual growth, and to live an intense and energetic life. The program has transformed the lives of thousands of people, designed by Sadhguru. Sadhana Pada will help you enhance your capabilities to handle personal and professional situations with grace and equanimity. Designed by Sadhguru, the 21-week Hatha Yoga teacher training program is an unparalleled opportunity to learn and offer the ancient science of classical Hatha Yoga in its pristine purity.
We want to train thousands of teachers across the planet to teach yoga as it should be taught, in its classical form, because this is not an exercise, this is a way of realigning your system to the cosmic geometry so that you are a perfect receptacle of everything that's worth knowing. If you're feeling tension, anxiety, your own intelligence is turned against you. If you understand all human experience is coming from within, how can you not engineer yourself to perfection? Inner engineering essentially means to bringing yourself to a state where all the faculties of being human works for you.
Register for Inner Engineering and in 7 steps, empower yourself to create a joyful and fulfilling life. Sadhguru Exclusive is a unique video streaming platform with the largest catalog of authentic mysticism. Explore original series such as Mysteries of Tibet, Secrets of Chakras, Powerful Consecrations by Sadhguru, Mahabharata, Sacred Serpent, Code of Karma, and much more.
These materials are things we have spoken in close groups. They're very potent stuff beyond what is generally offered to the public.
Register now to get access to unreleased videos.
So most of you probably have never tasted hunger. If we don't eat for 2 days, life is slipping away from our hands. So annadhana, don't see it as food, it is life. Most important part of mother is, she continuously did annadhanam to you. If that one thing she had not done, would you love her, I'm asking you? So annadhanam is for you.